What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction. Today we got a really interesting video. We got what every country in the world is best at. I'm actually super interested to find out like what these are. So yeah, let's jump straight into this video.
So we'll continue in alphabetical order by going to Afghanistan first, which produces the most opium in the world. 90% of world heroin contains opium produced here. Albania has the highest number of military bunkers per capita in the world. There are 5.7 bunkers every square kilometer, or 1 bunker for every 18 people in the country. Algeria is the largest country in the world, which has 0%.
Oh, we're going quick with this.
Of their territory made up of water. Andorra has the highest life expectancy in the world at an amazing 81.1 years. Angola has the highest infant mortality rate in the world at 96 deaths for every 1,000 births. Antigua.
Nice is death for every 1,000 births. So what? So people are living forever now? Like what the fuck is going on there?
Barbuda has the lowest suicide rate anywhere in the world and was the only country in 2015 to.
Bro, should I tell you why? They probably have the nicest beaches, the nicest life, just you know, just a nice little, you know, village. Everyone knows each other, everyone's happy, living life.
Argentina has the highest consumption of beef per capita, with people consuming an average 65.2 kilograms per year. Armenia has the longest non-stop cable car ride that stretches for 5.6 kilometers in length. Australia has the highest recorded number of
You know when they say world is best at, like country is best at? It's kind of not like a favorite thing as well. Like we spoke about opium and just eating meat. Like, yo, nice country. You're best at eating meat. Sick.
Fatal shark attacks, reporting 259 fatal incidents since 1900.
They're best at having shark attacks. What the fuck is this?
Meanwhile, Austria has the most paid time off for employees in the world, up to 43 days per year. Azerbaijan has the largest percentage of territory covered by mud volcanoes. About half of all mud volcanoes in the world are located here, so congratulations. The Bahamas has the lowest business tax rate in the world, 0%, while Bahrain
I'm moving to Bahamas.
Has the lowest individual tax rate in the world, also 0%. Bangladesh has the most rivers in the world. There are over 700 inside the country. Belarus has the highest amount of alcohol consumed per capita in the world. 17.5 liters are consumed per person per year. Belgium, meanwhile, has the highest individual tax rate in the world, up to 64%. Bhutan has the largest percentage of their population involved in agriculture, over 80% of the population. Bolivia is the largest producer of Brazil nuts, so again, congrats. While Bosnia and Herzegovina has the largest number of landmines per capita in the world. 152 landmines for every square kilometer of the country. Botswana is the world's largest producer of diamonds.
Hey, mommy, daddy, I want to go to the park. No! You're not allowed anywhere. Just inside the house.
And Brazil has the most FIFA World Cup victories with 5 total wins so far. Brunei has the lowest public debt in the world, and Bulgaria is the world's largest producer of rose oil. Burundi has the lowest GDP per capita, just $277 per person per year. Cambodia is the most Buddhist country in the world at about 97% of the population, while Cameroon has the highest business tax rate in the world, 38.5%. Canada is the most educated country in the world, with 54% of the population completing some form of tertiary education. Meanwhile, the Central African Republic is ranked as the least happiest country in the world.
Wait, how do you get ranked as the least happiest country in the fucking world? Like, what kind of ranking system is that?
Chad has the highest maternal death at childbirth ratio, and Chile has the record for the strongest recorded earthquake, a 9.5 on the Richter scale. China produces the most CO2 emissions of any country, but also produces the most gross renewable energy in the world. Colombia is the largest producer of cocaine, producing.
Why does China get 2, man?
495 tons in 2015.
Hey, what's good, Colombia? You're the best at being drug lords. Yeah, congrats, man.
Democratic Republic of the Congo has the highest percentage of its population suffering from undernourishment, 75%. The next door Republic of the Congo, meanwhile,
75%.
Consumes the least electricity in the world. Costa Rica has the highest environmental happiness among their citizens, while Côte d'Ivoire is the largest producer of cocoa at 1/3 of the global supply. Croatia, meanwhile, leads the world in the number of kidney transplants, while Cuba has the most baseball World Cup victories with 25 gold medals.
What the
Cyprus
fuck?
has the oldest woman who ever paraglided, who is 104 years old. And the Czech Republic is the most atheist country in the world at 75% of the entire population. Denmark is ranked as the least corrupt country in the world, and
how do you get right the least corrupt?
Ecuador has the most biodiversity per square kilometer of any country on Earth. Egypt is the
maybe they're just good at hiding it.
Most heavily mined country with over 23 million active mines, while Eritrea
23 million active. What the fuck? How do you even have that many mines in your country?
Has the highest number of child workers. Estonia has the most women per man in the world, 0.84 men for every 1 woman. Ethiopia has the most expensive.
We hear the saying there's playing fish in the sea? Hey, you gotta head over to there.
Internet in the world, and Fiji has the best woman. Ethiopia has the most expensive internet in the world, and Fiji has the best performance at the Rugby World Cup Sevens, winning twice. Finland has the highest coffee consumption in the world at 2.64 cups of coffee per day per person.
Holy shit, they're off their
France,
heads.
at the same time, is the most visited country on the planet. She received 86.3 million tourists in 2015 alone. Gabon has the highest number of sun-tailed monkeys.
See, I would think like Spain is or something.
And Gambia is ranked as the least militarized country on Earth. Georgia is the largest producer of khachapuri, which I don't know if I'm pronouncing correctly, and 88% of their population prefers it over pizza. Germany has won the most Winter Olympic medals in history, and Greece has the highest consumption of olive oil at 26.1 kilograms per person per year. Guatemala is the largest producer of the spice called cardamom, while Guinea has the world's largest aluminum ore reserves. Guyana has the highest suicide rate in the world for women, 15.5 suicides for every 100,000 women. Haiti has the world's smallest military with only 50 total soldiers. And Honduras has the highest...
Hey, yo, boys, we're going to war. Oh, for fuck's sake. Who fighting? You're fighting French. How many people they got? 1.5 million.
Highest murder rate in the world at 84.6 people murdered per 100,000. Meanwhile, Hungary has the highest per capita number of porn stars, and Iceland has the highest percentage of internet users. 92% of the population is connected to the internet. India
you'd think like England or something would be very close to that. I kind of want to see like England numbers with the internet, because I'm pretty sure everyone's connected to the fucking internet.
Produces the most movies in the world at 1,255 films in 2011, while Indonesia has the shortest average height in the world, 5 feet 2 inches for men and 4 feet 10 inches for women. Iran has the largest number of former capital cities, 32, so I mean, figure it out, guys. And Iraq has the highest number of terrorist activities in the world. Ireland has won Eurovision the most times of any country, 7 times, while Israel spends the most amount of time on social media, 11.1 hours per person per month. Italy has the largest number
11.1 hours per person per month. 11.1 hours per month. That doesn't sound like a lot. That's like 10 minutes a day per person. The fuck is that?
UNESCO World Heritage Sites, 51 total, while Jamaica is home to the world's fastest man, Usain Bolt. Japan has the highest number of 3-star Michelin restaurants, 31 total, and Jordan has the lowest point below sea level, -428 meters. In addition to being the #1 exporter of potassium, Kazakhstan has the highest consumption of salt in the world. Kenya is the world's largest producer of black tea, and Kuwait has the world's highest valued currency, the dinar, only one of which is equal to $3.3 US. Meanwhile, Latvia has the highest literacy rate in the world at 99.9% of their population, while Lebanon has the highest number of refugees per capita. There is 1 refugee for every 5 citizens that lives in the country.
Holy shit.
Meanwhile, Lesotho produces the highest percentage of their electricity from renewable energy, 100% of it. Liberia has the highest their electricity from renewable energy, 100% of it.
100%? Holy
Liberia
shit.
has the highest number of deaths caused by the Ebola virus. Libya has statistically statistically the most dangerous roads to drive on in the world. And finally,
Yo,
Libya has
fuck
statistically
that.
the most dangerous
I don't even look that bad here. I'm not gonna lie, but it looks weird as fuck.
roads to drive on in the
In fact, yeah, that looks like a fucking motorway fucking traffic jam. That
world.
does.
And finally, Liechtenstein is the only country in the world you can actually rent for the totally affordable price of $70,000 per night. What would you do with an entire country you rented out for a few nights? You could host your own concert for the country's 37,000 residents, but for that, you'd actually need to know a little bit about music production and
You could rent a fucking
audio work, and what better place to learn that than over at Skillshare, while learning how to—
Wait, how on earth can you rent a Bro, what the fuck? I definitely need to see part 2 because I need to see England, USA, all the big juicy countries, Russia as well. Wait, do you reckon Russia's gonna be like vodka or some shit? But really good video. I really enjoyed that one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up. Make sure you guys subscribe for more content. We definitely will be checking out part 2, so that will be on the channel soon. And I'll see you all in the next video.